Hey y'all, when this gets released, it'll be 2/2, which is February 2nd, which I've always associated 22 or 2/2 or even 2/2 or 4/2s, you get what I'm saying, have always been associated with partnerships, twin flames, twin rays. I mean, I'm not sure if that's divinely true, but I always think of, people that don't match with their twin flame because, at some point that was written in the stars, right? In that spiritual soul contract. And then sometimes it doesn't work out, but sometimes you get something better or something different, which is better. Um, I'm still stuffy, so pardon me. But anyway, we have a twin ray coming in for someone, which I'm getting your twin flame situation didn't work out. Okay, so if you know what I'm saying is true for you, then this reading is for you. So your twin flame wasn't a match for you anymore because they you could say they fell or they became karmic or they made karmic decisions or whatever the case is. They did something they weren't supposed to do, right? Wasn't part of the contract, okay? They didn't stick to the script. And now you have a twin ray coming in. So your chakra system is being upgraded, especially, they say the entrance to the chakra system for the ones that are in your body, like your core, are through your back. So they circulate from the back to the front. And so this is giving me that you're getting some upgrades in order to be more of a match to the twin ray, just like the twin ray to you is getting that upgrade as well. Because we have third ray, love of God, you are safe. So something's healing, like I said, right? But then you're going to have these like connections. And I got the message that you and your twin ray, like even though you might be the clairvoyant and the claircognizant one, your twin ray could be clairaudient and have clairgustance, right? Which clairgustance, let me remind myself, is tasting, spiritual tasting, right? So it could be like you guys sort of almost like borrow gifts from each other. Like even though you're clairvoyant, like sometimes this twin ray, once you guys are connected, you guys will be like, let's just say you're a female, the viewer, and your twin ray is a male, which is typically the form of how twin rays happen. So I'm not saying if you're like LGBTQ that this message doesn't apply to you, but typically it doesn't, just being honest. Um, and this twin ray situation, the male could have clairvoyance even though they typically don't have that because you have it, because now you're like braided together in your life, right? The two of you and the twin flame. Just as an example, maybe like you're not the clairvoyant one, maybe you're clairaudient, but if you have a clair, this message is for you. If what I said about twin flames applies, this message is for you. And just keep on keeping on because this person's coming to you like freight train, God can.